Want to know more about innovative archive and workflow solutions? I'm Elizabeth Donatelli, so let's go straight to the source and spend 5 minutes with Abhi Day, General Manager and Chief Operating Officer at Perifery. Abhi, thanks so much for being with us today.
Thanks for having me.
Can you tell us a little bit about Perifery, about your company and what you do?
So Perifery is purposefully built for media and entertainment industry. It's a bunch of solutions which basically entails with it, how do you really solve an innovative archive platform, a storage platform that is built from the ground up, all the way into handling media workflows and ingest. We have 3 pivot statements. One is ingest asset, enhance asset, and archive asset. By ingest, we mean landing the video, the audio asset into our solution from our media asset manager. We claim to be media MAM agnostic, and then enhance the asset by using artificial intelligence techniques to make sure the description of the asset is better as it lands in the stable media. And then finally, really looking at nearline and long-term archival solutions to make sure that the data, the asset sits in for long-term preservation purposes. That's, in short, is Perifery. One-liner is an integrated, innovative archival solutions with workflow and artificial intelligence for media and entertainment industry.
Great. Well, thank you for breaking that down for us. And you said the buzzword of the year, right? AI. Everybody's talking about it. I know you all have been working with your products on that. But just really tell us, what has been some of the tech, the trends, what have been the important things that your company has been working on since last NAB show, so for the past few months?
Yeah, so you're absolutely right along the buzz around AI. The industry, the media industry, as we think, is in its infancy of accepting or incorporating AI and machine learning tools into the media workflow. So what we have been really focusing before and beyond NAB this year has been really leveraging AI tools and techniques to make sure how do we offer better value of the data, the asset to customers and partners, to make sure the metadata as we speak is much better and enhanced, so that the decision-making and the workflow is really enabled from a media and entertainment customer point of view. When it comes to post or live or broadcast or sports and gaming or house of worship, how do we really make the description of the asset better and more enhanced? And to that in mind, we have been working really stringently on an AI solution called AI Plus, which is a product that we have launched. And we are continuing to innovate on that solution to make sure media and entertainment customers get the extra amount of benefit from the asset that they work with, which helps their life much better.
Well, you said the word product there, so let's shift over to NAB Show New York as you will be exhibiting there. Tell us what is going to be on display for showgoers.
So we are working on an integrated platform, as I said earlier, a MAM agnostic platform. So we have multiple products as part of the solutions we are going to showcase at NAB Show New York. The meat of it is that it's an integrated platform for media ingest. It's MAM agnostic by nature, but the M&E customer will able to land their asset into the platform, and we'll showcase all of that and be able to use AI to do more enhancement of the media asset when it comes to translation, transcription, object recognition, facial recognition, and techniques like that, which basically brightens the data. It basically betters the content itself, and then be able to showcase that extra description of the asset also can stay in long-term archive for future users and remonetization.
And in addition to what you're exhibiting, your company will be represented in one of the theaters at one of the sessions, the session called Ready or Not, Preparing for AI in Media. Can you give us a preview of that conversation?
Yeah, so the speakers in that Ready or Not would be talking about the trends in the media industry and when it comes to AI and the influence that AI potentially can have on the media workflow itself, from ingest to archive. And so the speakers will be talking about the trends in the industry. What are some of the some of our customers are talking about as the real problems that they're facing, and some of the solutions that we are coming to market with to help them navigate through those problems.
Yeah, and trends in the industry, I mean, things move so fast and they just keep getting faster. Is there anything that you're keeping an eye on in the media and entertainment space specifically?
Yeah, so of course, AI, as we mentioned multiple times, is definitely changing the shape of the industry by the capability that potentially people can use to its fullness, which is, as I said, it's still in its infancy. But there are really other headwinds, headwinds and tailwinds, to be honest. Cybersecurity becomes a thing with the EU regulations coming up around cybersecurity with NIS2. It's really a matter of time, and the US and other places will also adopt very stringent regulations. But really, it's about securing your media, protecting your media from malactors. That's a trend we are watching. There are other trends like motion picture. Used to be, it's 4K is already quite prolific. Now we are moving into 8K, 16K motion picture cameras and capabilities like that. So the consumption side of that house has the content. The production house has to now be able to handle not just 1080p, but more powerful media content with those 4K, 8K, 16K ultra videos. We are seeing that because that's going to really change the shape of the whole media industry, including how do you store it, how do you navigate that world of larger quality data. That's another trend we're looking at. We're also looking really at some of these narrow trends, like it's really about getting post and live and content to the next generation way, using all of this together, and how do we become interoperable as a fraternity within media and industry, where really it's not about one or two vendors, but it's about coming up with a holistic solution that helps the end customer, if you will.
Yeah, these are all really relevant conversations, trends, and discussions for our community. So we're glad you're bringing it to NAB Show New York. So thank you so much. It was very, very nice to speak with you today.
Thank you so much. Thank you as well. Thanks for having me.
So if you would like to learn more about Perifery, you can visit their booth at NAB Show New York. That is booth number 858, or pop into their session, Ready or Not, Preparing for AI and Media. That's on Wednesday, October 9th at 11:15 a.m. in Theater Number 2. NAB Show New York will be at the Javits Center October 9th through the 10th. We hope to see you there.